Another thing I remember once I never really, but I don't think I'd do the gay thing because that whole ass part, you know, really, just personally, I don't, not even the man thing, it's the ass part, really, because even sometimes with women, she'll get a finger in there a little bit when you're fooling around with her. That happens. And I appreciate the thoughts. I really do. I know she's doing that for me, you know? But every time I feel it coming on, I'm like, no. What are you doing? Who told you to do that? Was it me? No, then please don't. It's like an alarm goes, you know. The only time I had, one time I was with this woman and we were fooling around and she asked me, she was like, have you ever had anybody shove anything up your ass? Have you ever tried that? And I said, no. That's a question you can answer right away if it's no. It's not like, no, I don't think so. No, I know I have no. And then she asked me, well, do you want something up your ass? Have you ever wanted that? Have you ever felt like you wanted I thought, no. I mean, I've never really felt like anything was really missing from up there. You know? I think I'm all set in that. I never really saw anything in the world that made me go, that really should be in my ass. Why isn't that? Come on, put that in my ass. What are you doing? Come on. So, Then she asked me, well, would you let me put something in your ass? And now we're moving up the thing, It's, have you? No. Would you want? No. Would you let? It's a different thing, So I said, well, what? And she said, well, what would you let me put in your ass? And I was like, well, I never had to make this list before. I don't know. Definite no's, like Disneyland. I don't want that up there, And not because it's too big, just because it's not... I hate the whole... Mickey Mouse, he's not funny. He was never funny. When I was a kid, I used to watch, this isn't fun. Like, Bugs Bunny's funny, He'd say, hey, he was a funny guy. And he had jokes, and he was funny, but Mickey Mouse was just always, too much water, or something like that, Here's a about him. I met this woman the other night. This is kind of weird. She had a pierced tongue. I've met people like that before, but I asked her because I got to know her, why do you have a pierced tongue? What is that for? And she said, well, it enhances oral sex. And I thought, why? I really never felt like oral sex needed any help, really, Enhancement. I think it's pretty good the way it is. I think we have a lot of problems we should spend time on in the world before we start spending time improving the greatest thing ever. I can't remember any time that somebody's been that I've actually thought, this is really boring. Is that it? You suck it? That's all? Just put a metal ball in there or something. Put a bicycle chain in your mouth. Come on! But one thing I've been trying out, I want to try this on you guys right now. I'd like to do a little demonstration for you. When you go to a restaurant and you order breakfast, and then they take your order, they yell it into the kitchen. But they change it. They use like a code. Well, I came up with my own code. I have a code that covers all breakfast foods that anyone could order, and I'd like to show it to you right now. But I need a little help. Sir, can you help me out, please? I need you to order breakfast, okay? Just order your favorite breakfast, big hearty breakfast, and I'll translate it using the code, all right? I don't know if they can hear you, but go ahead, just shout out. What do you want?
Can I have an order of biscuits and gravy?
Okay, come on, pour it on. What else?
Denver omelet, side of sausage, bacon.
Denver omelet, side of sausage, bacon, and what were the first two things?
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy, okay. 2 eggs, rack them, the pig, and the toast. Wax slip, stupid. Wake up the monkey and show him $1. Shave my back and slap my sister. And biscuits and gravy. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.